We're cutting across now to pictures that we are going to be getting of the Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, who's arriving in Delhi today. Of course, this is a visit in which Japan and India will be assuming the presidencies of G7 and G20 respectively this year. Of course, India got the presidency earlier this year, and we are given to understand that this is going to be a very significant visit of the Japanese Prime Minister to India. So the Japanese Prime Minister arriving in New Delhi. We are also given to understand that there will be detailed discussions held between the two sides, and perhaps the focus may continue to be on an anti-China sort of front. To remember that Japan is closely linked to India in terms of two organizations. One, of course, is the AUKUS, and the other is the Quad, in which both countries have been cooperating for increased security and safety in the Indo-Pacific region. Now, the Japanese Prime Minister, of course, is arriving in New Delhi even as we speak. And during the course of meetings, a plan to counter China in Indo-Pacific is going to be the focus, is what we are understanding. Now, he will be holding a meeting with Prime Minister Modi at the Hyderabad House today before, of course, he delivers the 41st Sapru House lecture at the India Council of World Affairs. This is a very short visit. He's just going to be here for a day, but obviously one that is going to help deepen ties between the two nations. Now, what we are learning from our sources is that Japan, of course, has worked upon a very detailed action plan in terms of Indo-Pacific and might also include expanding support to developing nations in the region and strengthening their security capabilities to contain the aspirations of China. And we are told that Fumio Kishida is looking to discuss this new action plan with the Prime Minister Modi and emphasize on enhancing Japan's cooperation with India and its other partners in the Quad, that of course is Australia and the United States, in implementing this new action plan. So pictures on your screen are of the official airplane that is carrying the Japanese Prime Minister as he's on a two-day visit to India. Brief visit. He departs back for Japan tomorrow, and tomorrow as well, I think he'll be delivering a very important speech. Apart from that, of course, the focus is going to remain on the Quad.